Good evening, America. This is your nightly truth check. Tonight we dive deep into the Save America Act. The bill that's got Congress divided and voters asking questions. Safeguard American Voter Eligibility, they call it SAVE. But what does it really mean for you at the ballot box? Let's break it down fact by fact, no spin, just the raw deal. It started back in 24. The SAVE Act first appeared. House Republicans pushing hard. Election trust they feared. Now reborn as Save America. Stronger ends its aim to lock down federal votes and play the citizenship game. Amends the 93 Act. National voter registration. No more easy sign-ups without proper documentation. Proof of citizenship required when you register to vote. Passport, birth certificate, documents that carry weight. Real ID compliant paper showing you're born here or naturalized. States can't process apps unless that proof is verified. Attorney process for those without the common docs, but in person mostly now, online and mail get the knocks. Supporters say it's simple, citizenship's the rule. Illegal for non-citizens since 96, they fuel the school-wide trust honor system. When the databases sometimes fail, prevent the rare abuse before the system starts to pay. Save America, safeguard the vote, proof in your hand. Citizens only at the polls across this mighty land. Photo ID required, no more questions in the booth. Election integrity, that's the undisputed truth. From registration to the ballot, make it crystal clear. Only Americans deciding who will lead another year. Save America Act, is it protection or a wall? You decide, America, as the Senate takes the call. Let's talk impact. The changes hitting every state. Federal elections now under stricter federal weight. No more blanket online forms without the paper trail. Millions register yearly, this could shift the scale. Automatic systems, motor voter, they might need reform. Election officers scrambling to meet the uniform norm. DHS databases, get the call for cross-checks wide. Voter rolls maintain tighter purges on the other side. Private lawsuits allowed if officials miss the mark. Accountability with teeth, lighten up the dark for mail and ballots. Stricter rules in expanded form. ID photocopies, deadlines tight before the storm. Military overseas, disabled get some grace, but everyday citizens must show up to the place. Proponents cheer, no more doubts in the 26 midterms. Restore faith in the process, let the real voice win. Critics fire back, barriers high for the working class. Birth certificates lost, passports costly, this could pass. Millions of eligible voters lack ready documents. Elderly, young, low income fits and higher rents on conscious staff. Citizen voting's rare, studies show it time and time, but perception matters when trust is on the line. Imagine this, you're a new citizen, proud and ready to participate. You had to register, but the line's long, papers scattered in your past, or a college student far from home. Birth certificate in storage. The Save America Act says security first, no exceptions for convenience. Yet opponents warn of disenfranchisement on a massive scale. Opinion how states run elections from coast to coast without fail. It's federal overstate in many eyes, a power shift profound. While backers say the Constitution's clear, citizens on solid ground. Hard cases of fraud get amplified in heated debate, while millions of clean votes could face new bureaucratic weight. Trump pushes hard, tying the bigger bills in defense spin. House passed it multiple times, Senate's where the fight won't end. 60 votes to break the filibuster. Republicans need all odds fast, or it becomes a campaign weapon as the midterms come at last.
Look at the details buried in the legislative text. States must comply or face the federal hammer next. No accepting registrations lacking citizenship proof. Even updates to your record need that ironclad truth. Photo ID at polls nationwide, strict and standardized. Narrow list of qualifying papers, no room for the improvised. Absentee rules tightened, copy of ID must arrive on time. Exceptions carved for illness, travel, uniform, and line. Data sharing rare ramps up between states and federal hands. Save system checks to verify across the lands. Purge lists more frequent to keep rolls accurate and clean, but errors happen. Innocent names caught in the machine. Is this the fix for eroded trust after chaotic years? Or a solution chasing problems that statistics rarely clear? Bipartisan voices mix, some Democrats quietly agree. Secure borders and secure votes should walk in unity, but partisan lines are drawn. Accusations fly both ways, suppression versus protection. In these divided days, save America, safeguard the vote, proof in your hand. Citizens only at the polls across this mighty land. Photo ID required, no more questions in the booth. Election integrity, that's the undisputed truth. From registration to the